Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are going to discuss this topic: system of simultaneous linear differential equation with constant coefficient. Okay, so you know that what is mean by system of simultaneous LD with constant coefficient. Okay, so we know that system of linear equations. So for example, let us say there are two equations. So ax plus by is equal to c and dx plus ey is equal to f. So it is system of two linear equations. Am I right? Similarly, you can write system of three linear equations and so on. So point is what we are going to discuss here: system of simultaneous linear differential equation with constant coefficients. So instead of linear equations, you will be given linear differential equation with constant coefficient. Now, how to solve this system? So everybody knows how to solve this system of two linear equations. So either you eliminate x or y from these two equations. Okay, if I eliminate x first, so you will get value of y. And once you obtain y, you replace value of y in one of these two equations to obtain value of x. This is one way, or you write the value of x in terms of y from the equation 1 and write in second equation. So then you will get value of y and then finally value of x. So either you use method of substitution or method of elimination. So same technique we are going to use to solve this system of simultaneous linear differential equations. Okay. Now you look at this example. Solve dx by dt is equal to 3x plus 8y and dy by dt is equal to minus x minus 3y with the conditions x of 0. So at t is equal to 0, value of x is 6, and at t is equal to 0, value of y is minus 2. Now in this case, you remember that whenever we talk about system of simultaneous linear differential equations, so in this case, number of dependent variables is equal to number of equations. So here there are two dependent variables, x and y, they are dependent variable and t is the independent variable. Since there are two dependent variables, so therefore there are two equations, and these are the initial conditions. At t is equal to 0, x is 6, and at t is equal to 0, y is minus 2. Now we will solve this system like what we solve this system of linear equations. Now first of all, I write this system in terms of capital D. So let us denote that capital D is equal to d by dt. Capital D stands differential operator. Now I write both these two equations in terms of capital D. So it will become dx then 3x. So this can be written as minus 3x minus 8y is equal to 0. So therefore this can be written as d minus 3 into x minus 8y is equal to 0. Similarly, we write second equation. So what is second equation? It is d dy minus 3y, bring it to the left hand side, so plus 3y. So d plus 3 into y plus x is equal to 0. Now look at these two equations, d minus 3 into x minus 8y and d plus 3 into y plus x is equal to 0. Now suppose you want to eliminate y first. So how to eliminate y first? So here what is coefficient of y? It is minus 8. And what is here coefficient of y is d plus 3. So I multiply first equation by d plus 3 and second equation by 8. And since sign is opposite, so therefore I will add them later. So multiplication by d by 3, it is not just simple multiplication. In other words, I have to operate d plus 3 on this differential equation. So be careful when we operate d plus 3. So already d minus 3 is here. So if I operate d plus 3, So it is d minus 3 d plus 3, that is d square minus 9 into x minus 8 times d plus 3 into y is equal to 0, since right hand side is 0, minus 8 times d plus 3, and multiply second equation by 8. So 8 times d plus 3 into y plus 8x is equal to 0. Now here sign is negative, here sign is positive. So you just add them, automatically y will be eliminated. So d square minus 9 into x plus 8x is equal to 0. So simplify this, you will get d square minus 9 plus 8. So d square minus 1 into x is equal to 0. Now this is the differential equation in the dependent variable x alone. Now this is LD with constant coefficient, linear differential equation with constant coefficient. So let us obtain the solutions. So there is no function on the right hand side. It means it has only complementary function. Particular integral is 0. So I write here, therefore x of t is equal to, now what is the auxiliary equation? M square minus 1. So roots are plus minus 1. So x of t is equal to c1 e to the power t plus c2 e to the power minus t, right? And use this value of x to get the value of y. So I will prefer to use which equation? This equation to obtain value of y. So therefore I have written here dy by dt. Okay, I will use first equation. So dx by dt is equal to 3x plus 8y, right? So therefore 8y is equal to dx by dt minus 3x. I have used first equation to obtain the value of y. Now let us calculate value of y. So therefore y is equal to 1 by 8 into bracket dx by dt. So what is differentiation of x with respect to t? So it is c1 e to the power t minus c2 e to the power minus t. This is value of dx by dt minus 3 times x. So what is x here? c1 e to the power t plus c2 e to the power minus t. Close the bracket. So is equal to 1 by 8. Now what is this? c1 e to the power t minus 3c1 e to the power t. So c1 minus 3c1 minus 2c1 e to the power t, and minus c2 minus 3c2. So minus 4c2 e to the power minus t. So multiplied by 1 by 8, you will get minus 1 by 4c1 e to the power t minus 1 by 2 e to c2 e to the power minus t. So this is your value of y. And now we will determine constant c1 and c2 with the help of initial conditions. So what are the initial conditions? Initial conditions are, so here is value of x. Now what is given? X of 0 is equal to 6 and y of 0 is equal to minus 2, right? So use this equation. So therefore when t is equal to 0, x is 6. So therefore c1 plus c2 is equal to 6. And when t is equal to 0, y is minus 2. So use this equation. Second, this is value of y. So when t is equal to 0, so minus 1 by 4 c1 minus 1 by 2 c2 is equal to minus 2. See here, it is y. So multiply second equation by, remove this negative sign and multiply it by 4. So multiply it by minus 4 to the second equation. So you will get c1 plus 2c2 is equal to 8, right? So this is first equation and this is second equation. So obtain the value of c1 and c2. Now c1 plus c2 is 6. So therefore I will write this as 6 plus c2 is equal to 8. Therefore c2 is equal to 8 minus 6 is 2. And what about C1? C1 is equal to 6 minus C2. So C1 is equal to 4. So finally you write the value of x and y in terms of t. So therefore solution is x of t is equal to C1 e to the power t. So 4 e to the power t plus 2 e to the power minus t, and y of t is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4. What is C1? C1 is 4. So minus e to the power t and minus 1 by 2 C2. So 2 will cancel. So minus e to the power minus t. So this is our solution. Value of x and y in terms of t. This is the solution of given differential equation. Thank you for watching this video.